and let's check in now with someone else who's looking good. KRQE News 13 anchor Elizabeth Alvarez. Hi, Elizabeth.
Hey,
Elizabeth.
Hi, ladies. Happy Monday.
Happy Monday.
Happy Monday to you at home. We begin this morning talking about how it is going to be another tense and emotional day in court in Albuquerque today. The detective who shot and killed an Iraq War veteran 3 years ago is supposed to take the stand in just a few hours. Brett Laprias Tremba shot and killed Kenneth Ellis back in 2010. Ellis had post-traumatic stress disorder and at the time had a gun pointed to his head. A grand jury cleared Laprias Tremba in the shooting, but a judge ruled it violated Ellis's constitutional rights. Now a jury will decide how much money the city owes Ellis's family and a few other things. We will be in court today and let you know what happens. Fake money has been going around Santa Fe, and you won't believe who police say was behind it. A veteran officer and his brother. Santa Fe police arrested these two guys, Anthony and Dominic Rivera, over the weekend. They say they've been making and using fake $100 bills. Investigators know Anthony well. Apparently, this guy used to be a cop in Santa Fe for almost 20 years. He is now an officer with the Tesuque Tribal Police.
We currently have an ongoing investigation. We believe that there may be a number of locations throughout the Santa Fe area where these bills have been passed off.
Police say Kohl's is one of the places the brothers use the fake money. Officers have been watching the two for a while now and are now trying to see if other people are involved. Bernalillo County is heading to court after a civil lawsuit questioned the conditions of female inmates being housed at the Metropolitan Detention Center. County attorneys are due in court later this month. The hearing will center on whether female inmates with different risks or treatment classifications should be housed together. The Albuquerque Journal reports that county officials say they are evaluating as well whether to ship some inmates to other jails in order to free up some space. The voting problems in Rio Rancho during the 2012 presidential election has led to a federal lawsuit. The Albuquerque Journal reports that the lawsuit alleges voters were deprived of their right to vote after a low number of voting centers led to long lines. The lawsuit names former Sandoval County Clerk Sally Padilla and Bureau of Elections Chief Eddie Gutierrez. It states that the county did not have enough voting centers in the Republican-leaning area of Rio Rancho, and that's what led to 3 Republican candidates losing their races to Democrats. Padilla has said Rio Rancho's big voting mess was not a case of dirty politics. And today is your last day to turn in your ballots for Albuquerque special election. They are due in at the city clerk's office and the deadline is 7 p.m. Now you must bring them in person if you want them to count. The election is to decide if there should be a runoff election if no one gets 50% of the mayoral election. There were some problems in this election after voters did not sign their mail-in ballots, and City Clerk Amy Bailey caused quite an uproar because she would not count them. Bailey says that her decision, however, was based on a city ordinance that says the clerk cannot count unsigned ballots. And lastly, on this Monday morning, this is such a special story, you guys. An Albuquerque West Mesa high school student right here, Carlene Zatina, walked across the stage over the weekend and received her diploma. Her graduation came a few months early because she has fought an aggressive form of brain cancer. About a month ago, the treatment stopped working. Carlene underwent a 4th surgery, but doctors say that there is not much more that they can do for her. A family friend actually tells us that Carlene is now in hospice care. Graduation for all the other high school seniors will be held on May 17th. Of course, our thoughts and prayers are with Carlene and her family. That wraps it up for your Monday morning headlines. Be sure to catch Matt, Kristen, and myself every weekday morning on KRQE News 13, beginning at 4:30 a.m. Ladies.
Thanks, Elizabeth.
Thank
you
you
so much. Yeah.